2019. For the approval agenda, I'd like to add or make a motion to add a piece to new business 4.2. I had a meeting with the Royal Canadian Legion President Kurt Norman yesterday, and he gave me a letter requesting a letter of support from council. Yeah, I'll explain a little bit more. I have a second around that. Councilor Majinski. So just an explanation, the Legion is having financial difficulties at the moment, so they're looking at ways to promote business. One of the ways that they're proposing is to change their liquor license to liquor primary from a liquor primary club. What that does is it takes the restrictions off of the memberships. They're planning on offering a discount to members, but non-members are welcome to join, and they wouldn't have to sign guest book for that. So it's just a way to try and promote more business. So this is very initial steps. This is the first step that they're looking for, a letter of support from council, so they can take that to command for approval to start the process. So any questions or comments? Councillor Cook.
Yeah, I would just be curious from staff side if they've had a chance to look at that. And the reason I ask that is, you know, what do we have in place over there in regards to the taxation? Kind of agreement do we have with the Legion through the community, through town hall? So I think staff should be making sure that one, that's something that we can do or want to do. I'm not sure how that works in regards to liquor license, moving from a membership club only to a open to the public. Right now you can bring a guest in there and so on, but that'd be my concern, is not having staff look at that, make sure that we don't have something there that's could bind that, and then we approve it out of here and there's something going on there.
Councillor Norbert.
So my concern with this letter is I don't have an issue supporting the Legion. I think they do great work over there. I guess when to further Councillor Kukauka's concerns is, I think it's a matter of zoning. Like what would this mean that we need to have a change with zoning? Beyond that, I understand this is important to them, but the timing of this letter is doesn't sit too well with me, in that if this is so important, why is it coming last minute at a special council meeting? If they already knew this was an issue, I would have liked a little more heads up rather than the night before a council meeting, a special council meeting at that we need to be forced into action.
Any other comments? Mr. Wall, I understand you haven't had a chance to look this over, but would you be able to comment on any of the zoning restrictions or anything?
So there wouldn't be a change needed in zoning. One thing council should be aware of is that you approve the Legion as a non-profit. Council has in the past approved them to not have to pay business taxes, so they don't. This change, from my understanding, and just being informed by Ms. Sanders, wouldn't require a change in them having to pay business taxes. But what council needs to make the decision on is, do you want to allow the change in liquor license to allow them to compete on a competitive field with the other businesses in town while they're not paying the business taxes? So that's the issue that I think council needs to consider and make your decision. Yes. We do tax exemption for the Legion building. So the upstairs they're paying business tax on. So I'm incorrect. The upstairs they are paying business taxes on. There's maybe I'll just turn it over to Ms. Sanders to explain the breakdown and how that building is taxed.
Oh, okay. Well, council every year approves a tax exemption bylaw. That goes to BC assessment. They do the assessment. They exempt the part that is considered recreation. nonprofit, but they don't exempt business. So the Legion does pay taxes on the business portion, not the whole building, not the whole parking lot, but they do pay for the business portion.
So the upstairs is
Yeah.
taxed at a business
As a
rate.
business, downstairs is considered nonprofit. And I believe the parking lot may be too, or part of it. But they do have some exemption, but they pay.
Thank you very much. Councillor Kirkland.
So yeah, and I won't be supporting to add this to the agenda until I can go back to staff to actually get that information that they're talking about. So I mean, I appreciate staff being able to comment at short notice and not having the documents in front of them. But I know, and great on you to bring it forward. Like Councilor Norbury mentioned, the Legion does a lot for this community. They do a lot for our youth and the vets and stuff. But I just, I think we have another meeting on the 29th. There's talk of one. Maybe staff be prepared with some documents then. So I won't be in favor of adding it to the agenda for this morning.
Okay. Any other comments? And that is part of the reason why I wanted to add this today for discussion, as well as our next regular council meeting wasn't booked for another 5 weeks here. So there is time sensitive in delaying it that long as well. So, okay, any other comments? Call to question, all in favor? Defeated, thank you. Okay, approval agenda 2.1, recommendation please. Councilor Calvin.
That Wednesday, April 17, 2019 special council meeting agenda be approved as presented.
Second. Councilor Norbury. All in favor? Carried, thank you. 3.1 bylaws. Excuse me. 2019 to 2023 financial plan bylaw number 676, 2019 for adoption. Recommendation please. Councilor Calvin.
The council adopts the 2019 to 2023 financial plan bylaw number 676, 2019.
Seconder, Councilor Malinsky. Open for comment or discussion. Okay, call to question, all in favor? Carried, thank you. 3.2, tax rates bylaw number 677, 2019 for adoption. Recommendation please, Councilor Majinski.
The council adopts the tax rate bylaw number 677, 2019.
Seconded, Councilor Calvin. Open for discussion. Call to question, all in favor? Carried, thank you. New business 4.1, Northern Regional MS Society flag. Lindsay Renner-Cairns presented to council on April 15th, 2019, requesting a proclamation that the MS Society flag be flown for the month of May. Recommendation please. Councilor Kirby.
The council approves the
All in favor? Carried, thank you. Okay, question and answer period. Don't see anybody. 6.1, adjournment. Recommendation please, Councilor Calvin.
That the Wednesday, April 17th, 2019 special council meeting be adjourned.